We have done exercise 1C of class 8 R.S. Agrawal book up to question number 8. Up to question number 8 we have finished from R.S. Agrawal book. After question number 8, some problem sums are given here. Question number 9. Sum of two rational numbers is minus 2 if one of the numbers is minus 14 by 5. Find the other. Question number 9. Sum of two numbers. Sum of two numbers is equal to minus 2. Sum of two numbers. One of the number is minus 14 by 5. Therefore, minus 14 by 5, which is first number, plus you can write here second number. Second number, and in sort of the number is equal to minus 2, which implies second number, write down here capital, is equal to minus 2. This will go in that side, so plus 14 by 5. Here is minus 2 by 1. So LCM becomes 5. LCM of 1 and 5 is 5. When 5 is divided by 1, 5 comes 5. 2 is minus 10 and plus 14. And result is 4 by 5. It means second number is 4 by 5. The problem is clear. In question number 9, given that sum of two rational numbers is minus 2, means first number which is given minus 14 by 5 plus second number equal to minus 2. Therefore, second number, this will go in right hand side, and here write minus 2 by 1 plus 14 by 5. LCM of 1 and 5 is 5 here. When 5 is divided by 1, 5 comes, so 5 to the minus 10. 5 divided by 5 gives 1. So 1 into 14 is 14. So minus 10 and 14 are added. Because it is negative, it is positive. So subtraction will take place and comes minus 4 by 5. And the question is over here. Question number 9. Similarly, question number 10 is sum of two rational numbers is minus of one of the numbers is 5 by 6. Find the other. Similar way, you can do in question 10. Sum of two numbers is minus half. One number is 5 by 6. You can write here second number. Second number is equal to minus half. In the same way, bring minus 5 by 6 in that side, therefore second number. I am doing insert, you will write in that way minus half plus 5 by 6. Take LCM, LCM is 6 here, 2, 3 are so here, minus 3 comes. 6 1 is 6, 1 into 5 is 5. So result is plus 2 by 6, which will cut later on, and it becomes 1 by 3. Means second number is 1 by 3. Number 9 and number 10 are similar. I did it for your convenience. In both questions, in the two questions, second number is required. sum is given. So the method of 9 and question 10 is similar. You have to write first number plus second number is equal to sum of the numbers. Take one number to the right hand side and by doing some operation of addition or subtraction, whatever may be, the second number will come. After that, then question number 11, slightly different from these questions, these two. Question number 11. What is that? 11 and 12 are similar. What should be added? So I am doing one of these two. What should be added to minus 5 by 8 so as to get minus 3 by 2? So, question 11, what should be added? You can use x, let x be added. So 5 by 8 plus x, if you use algebra like this, 5 by 8 plus x is equal to minus 3 by 2. I have taken here as in case of 9 or 10, second number. Here this number plus number which is added is equal to sum of the numbers, and that will come. What should be added is asked over here. So x is equal to minus 3 by 2. 5 by 8 will go in that side, it will change its sign, becomes plus 5 by 8. Simplify it by taking LCM, you will get the number which should be added to minus 5 by 8 so that the sum becomes minus 3 by 2. LCM here is 8. So 2 4 ja, so 4 3 ja minus 12, 8 1 ja 8, so 5 1 ja 5, minus 12 plus 5 is minus 7 by 8. Means if minus 7 by 8 is added to minus 5 by 8, the result will come minus 3 by 2. Similar case is in question number 12. So you try yourself question number 12, and if any problem will arise, I shall tell you whenever we shall meet in the class, or you can ask with me on phone or as you like, anyway. If you can ask with me, you can ask. Now, after question 11, I am leaving question number 12 for you. Then question number 13 is what should be subtracted. So here you take let x be subtracted from minus 2 by 3. Right here minus x, and the result it wants is minus 1 by 6. What should be subtracted to minus 2 by 3 to get minus 1 by 6? So I have taken let x be subtracted. You can write here let x be subtracted from 2 by 3. Subtract. Therefore, minus x becomes minus 1 by 6 plus 2 by 3. It will change its sign. Minus 2 by 3 will change its sign when it will be taken to right hand side. Simplify it and remember here is minus. So LCM is 6 and minus 1 is here because 6 1 is 6, 1 into 1 is 1. 3 2 is 6, 2 2 is 4 comes here. So this implies minus x is equal to this, which implies minus x is equal to 3 by 6 which implies change the sign of both sides, it becomes positive, it will be negative. It is 1 upon 2, 3 1 0, 3 2 0. So means when minus half is subtracted from minus 2 by 3, the result will come minus 1 upon 6. It is question number 13 of exercise 1C. Then question number 14, sorry. In question number 14, it wants additive inverse of the given things. 7 things are given, and first is question number 14. I am doing it only, you try to listen my voice and try to understand which number is it. Is its own additive inverse. Part 1 of question 14. Which rational number is its own additive inverse? Means it is 0. Inverse of additive inverse of 0 is 0. Okay, because when 0 is added to 0, 0 comes. Additive inverse is the number which when added to the number itself. So you suppose half is number, when minus half is added to it, result becomes 0. So it wants if what number should be added to itself so that the result is 0. So the number is 0. 0 has its additive inverse as 0. Very simple thing. Question 14 is first part is 0. Answer is 0. 0 is the additive inverse of itself or 0. First part. Second part is the difference of two rational number a rational number? Question is the difference of two rational number a rational number? Yes. Difference of two rational number is always a rational number, because 0 is also a rational number, so it is always true. You have to write yes. The difference of two rational numbers will always be a rational number. Second part is over. Third part is addition commutative on rational numbers. Answer is yes. Example is given in question number here. Question number 3. See, minus 12 by 5 plus 2 by 7 is equal to 2 by 7 plus minus 12 by 5. Means commutative properties holds good when a plus b is equal to b plus a. And in question number 3, you see it is given minus 12 by 5 which is a plus 2 by 7 which is b is equal to 2 by 7 means b plus minus 12 by 5, that is a. So commutative property holds good in case of rational number. It is answer of the third part. Is addition commutative on rational numbers? Yes. Examples, 4 examples are given here in question number 3. So we did first 3 parts. Fourth part is addition associative on rational numbers? Yes, it is also true, and examples are given here in question number 4. You see 3 by 4 plus minus 2 by 5 means a plus b in bracket plus c is minus 7 by 10 is equal to 3 by 4, that is a plus in bracket b plus c. So a plus b and out of bracket plus c is equal to a plus in bracket b plus c. Here also 3 examples are given. you can take these examples and the answer is yes. Addition is associative on rational numbers. Number 5, is subtraction commutative on rational number? The answer is no, because you see here example of part 5 of 14 is addition or subtraction is not commutative, because you see 3 by 5 minus 2 by 3 is not equal to 2 by 3 minus 3 by 5. One number is 3 by 5, other is 2 by 3, and you see the result is different. Here LCM of left hand side is 15, 5 3 is also 3 3 is 9, minus 3 5 is 2 5 is 10, and will not be equal to 15. Here is 10 minus 9. Similarly, here comes minus 1 upon 15 and will never be equal to 1, because it is negative, it is positive. So it is example of question 5 which shows that subtraction is not commutative on rational numbers. Means a minus b will never be b minus a. A minus b will never be b minus a. And question 6, is subtraction associative on rational number? The same thing is no. No example is given here. You can take some examples. A minus b minus c, a minus b minus c never equals a minus b minus c. If you open both sides, it becomes a minus b minus c, and this side will be a minus b plus c. Obviously they are different. So part 6 answer is no. Subtraction is not associative on rational numbers. What is the negative of a negative rational number? Negative of a negative rational number is the number which is positive sign but equal in value to that. Likewise, minus 3 by 4, its additive inverse is 3 by 4. Negative of negative rational number means minus of minus 3 by 4 is equal to, this is not equal to, negative of this is 3 by 4. So 3 minus 3 by 4 is a negative number whose minus is, this minus minus becomes plus. So it is a positive rational number which is equal in magnitude to the given number. Only magnitude is equal, their signs are totally different. Okay, so here exercise 1C is complete.